As the chill of October creeps in and pumpkins start glowing with sinister smiles, one can't help but wonder, how did Halloween, with its playful scares and candy-filled nights, become what it is today? The story is as fascinating as the night itself, filled with ancient traditions, religious influences and surprising twists. The story. Halloween's roots trace back over 2,000 years to the ancient Celtic festival of Samhain. Celebrated on October 31st, it marked the end of the harvest and the beginning of the harsh winter. But this night was more than just about the seasons. Celtic lore believed it was a time when the veil between the living and the dead was at its thinnest, allowing spirits to roam the earth. People would light massive bonfires to guide friendly spirits and ward off evil ones. They would wear costumes, often made from animal skins, to disguise themselves and avoid being recognized by any malevolent ghosts. The Romans, after conquering Celtic territories, merged some of their festivals with Samhain, particularly Feralia, a day when Romans honored the dead, and Pomona, a celebration of the goddess of fruit. This is believed to be where the tradition of apple bobbing originated. By the 8th century, the influence of Christianity began to reshape Samhain. Pope Gregory III moved All Saints' Day to the November 1st, turning the night before into All Hallows' Eve, the precursor to our modern Halloween. This shift was part of the Church's efforts to replace pagan celebrations with Christian holidays. Despite this, many of the old traditions persisted, and All Hallows' Eve continued to be a night filled with ghost stories, costumes, and mischief. When Irish immigrants began arriving in America in the 19th century, they brought their Halloween customs with them. It was during this time that the practice of carving jack-o'-lanterns from pumpkins became popular, replacing the Irish tradition of carving turnips. Stories of Stingy Jack and his cursed lantern began to circulate, giving the carved pumpkins their eerie glow. Trick-or-treating has a somewhat mixed origin. It can be linked back to the medieval practice of souling, where poor people would go door to door on All Hallows' Day, offering prayers for the dead in exchange for food. This eventually evolved in America into the light-hearted candy-collecting tradition we know today. By the 20th century, Halloween had fully transformed into a secular, community-centered holiday. The rise of costumes, parties and decorations turned it into a celebration of creativity, while horror films and spooky tales brought the thrills. Today, Halloween is one of the most popular holidays worldwide, where people of all ages revel in the fun of being scared, dressing up and embracing the supernatural. As you prepare your costume and carve your pumpkin, remember the ancient traditions that gave birth to Halloween's magic. If you're intrigued by the stories behind our modern-day celebrations, don't forget to like, subscribe, and check out our previous videos. You never know what spine-tingling tales are waiting for you.